Now, from the downtown of Northwest Arkansas, in Uptown Rogers, with weather from Bentonville to Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and beyond, here's Oz weather meteorologist, Garrett Lewis.
Sunday, June 9th, and a cold front moving through the area will drop those temperatures from what we've been seeing in the 90s with a heat index in the low 100s down into the upper 50s and low 60s tonight. Well, we'll have some storms with it, but not everybody will see storms. Scattered showers have been out there this morning. You can see some of that rainfall that's happening now. Looking live out towards Elm Springs, you can see some of the showers that are still ongoing. It'll be scattered throughout the day. There will be some cloud to ground lightning, but the overall severe weather risk is really low with this. How green and lush everything is. Isn't that great to see as we head into the summer months? Here's a look at Doppler radar showing some of the strongest storms now on the east side of Lowell out towards War Eagle. These are tracking east right now over Springdale. Probably a lot of lightning and thunder out there around War Eagle this afternoon, or this early morning, I guess, late morning. You can see those showers tracking east. That line is the front. I'll show you the front coming up. It's that dividing line between north winds and south winds. So the north wind is going to be a cool wind. The south wind, warm wind. And as we get into the next day or so, we'll get those north winds, which work to cool things down. So here's another look at what's going on. You can see the front draped on here, stretching across parts of Missouri and then back down into Oklahoma in this area. So that front's going to continue to advance southeast during the day today. And along the front, we're going to get the scattered storms. So that's what we're seeing now. And you can see some of those lightning strikes that are taking place there. Currently, the strongest storms are located out towards Pleasure Heights near Creech, right along 264 East, along Park Ridge Drive, Harris Road, and Meadow Lane, back over towards Little Hickory Creek. That's moving eastwards out towards the White River near Pleasure Heights, so it'll be hitting Leisure Loop, Carefree Lane, Joy Loop, the Light Drive, Sleepy Grade, and Fun Lane out towards Pleasure Heights, moving towards Beaver Lake. So that's the line. Behind this, there's not much. We don't really see a whole lot moving in behind it. This scattered line, though, will move farther south and then get into Fort Smith, Alma, and Ozark later on this afternoon. Severe risk, I kind of alluded to this earlier, it's not really that high. It is higher across northeast Arkansas as opposed to northwestern Arkansas, where we're all in the green color. Temperatures today will turn quite a bit cooler, too, in the wake of this thing. So here's where we are right now. And taking a look at this, you can see we're still in the 70s, 75 in Fayetteville, 79 in Fayetteville, 75 in Springdale, and about 72 in Rogers. Fort Smith is already toasty, though. We're 89, pressing 90 degrees. It's 91 in Little Rock, too, so it's really spicy and warm out there. What I wanted to do, though, is flip on the winds here, and you can see the wind shift lines. The wind direction here is out of the northeast. It's out of the north farther up towards parts of Kansas. So if we're out of the north, we're getting cool air. If we're out of the south, we got warm air. You can already see that front starting to cut through here. Benton County, the wind changing around from the south to the north, and that north wind, that's going to work to cool things down. Should be real pleasant. A lot of lower humidity and really comfy temperatures. Check this out, though. These are lows for tonight. Our low temperatures get down into the upper 50s and low 60s for Monday morning. So a cool night ahead of us, a nice break after some of the heat that we've had out there. So how does this play out for the rest of the afternoon? Well, here's a look at it. You can see the showers and storms that are out there. I'm going to zoom on in and let's just take a look at how this is going to go for the next couple of hours or so. I'm going to let these frames load here. So we're starting the day here, and you've got this line that moves south-southeast. This is coming up on about 2 in the afternoon, and you can see the scattered showers and storms through 3 and 4, moving through I-40 and then crawling to the south. So as we go throughout the day, high-res data shows a little bit of rain out around Fort Smith, sometime about 3 or 4. It is going to get hot out ahead of the boundary, though. Let me check one more model real quick. Let's see how this one plays it out. Still brings the line of showers and storms in. This is actually probably a little more realistic because it's really what's happening here. You can see the scattered rain in North Arkansas, a little bit of stronger storms around Searcy. That's why they're under that higher risk of severe weather as that thing makes a complex that bows out and moves out towards Memphis. Fort Smith and Fayetteville, we're kind of on the tail end of this. Same with Mena. That's going to move through this afternoon. And then, of course, behind that, we get the cool temperatures. Cool temperatures, dry air, comfy weather. Hey, can't beat that for the first week of June, right? For second week of June. If you head out there this afternoon, if you're like me, you haven't got the mowing in, you should be able to do it today after the rain dries things out because that dry air moving in is going to feel super duper comfortable. Our next chance of showers and thunderstorms after today looks to be on Tuesday. That system doesn't look strong either. In fact, the prevailing pattern going forward looks a whole lot like summer. Catch you back next time.